Welcome back, guys, for another episode of Final Fantasy X-2. Okay, what do we have? So, last time we finished up our hotspot in Kilika Island, and a new one has appeared in Djose Temple, I believe. Let's just take a quick look. Loading. Alright, so yeah, we have a hotspot at Djose Temple. And also last time I did give out a warning saying that if you do attempt the mission at Djose Temple, you will reach a point of no return for Chapter 3, and you have to make sure that you have done everything you wanted to do in Chapter 3 before you headed there. So, with that warning in mind, let's finish up one last thing in Chapter 3 before we go to Djose. And that would be to go to Bevelle. Let's do it. Now, you do have to make sure that you visit Bevelle after the first two hotspots of Chapter 3, so that's after Besaid and Kilika, but before you go to Djose, because Bevelle does have a couple of percentages you have to get for your 100% completion. And obviously, failing to come here will result in a failure in 100% as well. And you do have to come here regardless of who you sided with, New Yevon or Youth League. So, but obviously we're sided with the Youth League because that's what we need to do. Alright, so in Bevelle, head up this long road again. Yeah, it wasn't even so long ago that we came here, right? It was the end of last chapter, I think. Alright, so Shinra puts another consphere down. Reconnaissance, dude. People can see it. Just like, it's so clear. There's a big blue ball on the floor. They can just like take it away or feed it to the behemoth. Alright. If you have sided with New Yevon, I'm just saying it because, you know, just in case, if you really have, you can get a garment grid in this place. But since we sided with Youth League, we can't get it. That's fine though, because we're gonna come back here in New Game Plus once we've handed that awesome sphere to New Yevon. We're gonna collect that garment grid. Alright, so once you're here, take the elevator up and head to the back room over here. I think if you talk to this person, alright, come back. Yeah, he'll give you an electricianer. Wait, what was it called? Electrocutioner. Oh damn, I can't say it. Whatever. Adds lightning and water element to attacks and skills. Cool. And if you talk to this guy, come on. He'll give you a Hypno Crown. Cool. Let's just equip that. Where is it? Hypno Crown. Cool. Looking good. Now let's continue. How do I go back? Oh, there we go. So just hop back down. We're not done here yet, obviously. That was just for 2 items. Completely optional. And we need to change the course of the lift, so we need to come into this room. Just like before, you can touch this. And this is actually an excellent opportunity to, you know, if you missed out on Dark Knight Dress Sphere in Chapter 2, if you missed out on maybe getting the ribbon from that puzzle, or you didn't get Ring or Bloodlust from the other puzzle, this is an opportunity to get it done right now. So if you need to get those done, you can refer back to my guide. I think it was part 28 and 29 that covered this part of the game, so you can just go back there and look at those if you want and get your prizes. Alright, there will be random encounters now the second time you visit this place instead of fixed encounters, but as Riku says, it's a piece of cake. Wow, these guys are huge.
Ow, right in the kisser.
Stop hurting Yuna. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about Yuna's low HP. Yeah, she's gonna have to. Well, she's almost done with the black mage dress here, anyways. But yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna go around and grab all the treasures. I'm gonna cut out these random encounters. Yeah. Give me those treasures. I like treasures. What do you got? An oath veil. Huh, pretty boring. And off to get the other one. Yeah, you obviously don't have to come and grab these treasures, so if you see that you don't need any of these, then obviously just skip them. So some more remedies. I'm just collecting them for completion sakes. And also wouldn't mind getting a bit of AP and EXP from these monsters I'm fighting. Okay, so heading down here. Oh, look! A bomb that we haven't fought before. Let's absorb some MP since Yuna's out of MP. And let's start with that bomb.
Try this on for size.
Okay, got some MP. Let's use a fire skill. These bombs were so annoying in Final Fantasy X. Every time you attack them, they would like inflate.
There's smoke.
Yeah, and if you make him inflate 3 times, they explode on you. Annoying. Die already. There we go.
Signed and sealed.
Ice gem. Cool. And also just a little tip, it is very advantageous to fight all the random encounters in this game. Not simply for, you know, just the EXP and the AP, but also it will save you a little bit of work later on when you're trying to oversoul every enemy for the trophy, of course. So even though some of these encounters might seem really annoying to you, like they are to me right now, oh my god, they're so frequent, but it will save you a lot of work later on in the game. So yeah, just look at it as grinding for the game ahead. Okay, so Pain learned a new move. Whoops. Oh yeah, I'm in the right place. What am I doing? Right. Pain now has Physicist and Elementalist. So now, instead of going X Potion, I'm going to go on to Phoenix Down. Excuse me. Okay. But, of course, if you find the frequency of encounters to be too, you know, frequent, then you can always put on a Charm Bangle. For me, I don't mind so much. Since I'm just going to be cutting out most of this in my video anyways, it's all good. Phew. I don't know what I was saying anymore. Okay. Well, I just... Oh my god, that's a lot of potions. I think that's what I said last time. And some Phoenix downs. Cool. Moving on. Hop. Into another area. Man, Black Mage is such a beast. Taking out these enemies so fast, they don't even get to make a move.
Huh?
Okay, so we see our eye patch friend here. It's been a while.
Was that Gipple?
You should know.
What's he doing here?
He's your boyfriend. Okay, so touch the save here, quickly save. Ooh, chest. This wasn't here before, was it? Choco feathers. Oh yeah, it was. I remember now. Okay, so down this pit. How did they even get back up? Like, it just makes no sense. Do they carry some, like, ropes or hooks? Climbing gear? I don't know. Well, just like before. Oh, okay. So just like before, come here and we'll do an epic chain slide. I find it pretty cool that the first time we came here, Yuna was kind of a really weak black mage. Now she's such a powerhouse. It's crazy. Alright, so if you have not oversold the two enemies that you can fight by touching the towers, I suggest you do that now so you don't have to come back and do it later. Refer back to my part 28, I think. Yeah, I just mentioned it earlier. But refer back to that part and see what towers you have to touch to get those enemies to appear. Oversoul them if you're going for the trophy, and obviously for the garment grid too. Yes, there is a garment grid associated to oversouling every single enemy. And also you can refer back to my previous video to see how you can get this puzzle done for the ribbon if you haven't done that already as well.
Come get some.
Pain gets all the good ones.
What do we have here? Have we fought these things before? I think we have.
Flames.
Yeah, I remember just noting about why they are standing
Hey,
on
look
one
what I
leg.
found.
Seems awfully impractical. Delay shock. There we go. Oh, and Yuna learned Tandaga. Hey, don't thrust kick me when you're dead. Just falls back
We've
down.
got bigger fish to fry.
Alright. Doing this again. Yeah, I tend to say a lot of what I've already said before when I come back to an area. But that's just me. I like giving reminders. Just in case, you know? Ooh, a lot of ethers. Like that. And we have to climb this. Alright, so bite first. Taking a right on this intersection will bring you to a garment grid. If you already have it, take the left. I do not actually appreciate the encounter rate in this place. Way too high. And that said, I don't particularly, you know, hate it or anything because of the reasons I mentioned earlier. Alright, so these are the gull arms where we got our accessories earlier. Don't need to get them. And let's grab that chest over there. Mine, 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 mine. Chocobo feather. Oh, Phoenix down. Close enough. Phoenix feathers, chocobo feathers. This place never ends. Open sesame. Ha 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 ha. Alright, take one of the lifts. And you can just, yeah. Dark Knight dress sphere here with the puzzle. But you should already know that. Hop. And we're almost there, guys. Almost there. Just heading back to the place where we fought Dark Bahamut back in Chapter 2. Where we see our old friends. Yes, they are plotting something.
Hey,
I knew it.
you're late.
If you were on time, then I'd really start to worry.
So much for being missing.
Sure you should be here? The Youth League and New Yevon are crumbling without you guys to hold them together.
You expect too much.
Learn from us. So why are we here?
There's something I needed to be sure of. Vegnagun is gone.
Ooh. It was gone since the last time we came here.
Listen to you. Vegnagun is gone. Are you trying to tell us that since that thing left on its own, Yevon's not to blame?
It's the truth. The thing's more sensitive than its size would lead one to believe. It detects hostility, and in an instant springs to life. Should one even think of harming it, it awakens like a frightened child.
Ha! You did your homework.
I've had 2 years.
Wait, so you're saying that Vegnagun woke up because someone was trying to destroy it? Huh. Who?
Vegnagun
indeed?
is a machine. How does it wake up?
I'm a little confused.
It's
You
like
came
a
to claim it for yourself, didn't you?
it's like a mammoth face machine.
But Vegnagun awoke. Why? Because deep down you hated it. Did you come here to use it? Or destroy it? Well,
Both. You probably think that's impossible. You've always been too naive to see. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
then I hope you don't expect me to trust you either. I believed in you once. When we were training for the Crimson Squad, I thought I'd never find a better friend. But you betrayed that. 2 years ago.
A bit of resentment going on here.
Barrel Eye!
Why did you shoot? Why did you shoot Gipple and me? We were friends, and you shot us in the back. Answer me!
Just calm down. Nuge, apologize already. That's enough. Don't push me. If this is what it takes.
So in this kind of
This has turned out
confrontation,
perfectly, wouldn't you agree? Yes, I shot you. You were easy targets. You and Pain.
You shot Pain too?
Why?
maniacal laughter.
Answer me!
Great.
I made him do it. He was too weak to resist me.
Yep.
Nuge?
He's
I
possessed.
don't expect you to present any more of a challenge. Not now.
What'd I tell you? Possessed.
See, I found that the mind that hates and despairs is the easiest to break. 2 years ago, it was the same with you, Nuge. Seeking your own death. Now you can have it.
Wait!
Stop! Hey, get out of here!
Ooh. And look how random this is. A giant ass Malboro thing just, oh, I think it is a Malboro, crawled down from the wall and we have to fight it as a boss. Like, I think it's a little bit random. Alright, let's make quick work of this guy. Gastric juice. What the heck did that do? And Malboro down. Well, random boss encounter over, if you can call that thing a boss at all.
Where'd they go?
And the 3 of them
I saw
escaped.
Barrelai escape. Nuge and Gipple probably chased after him.
So you knew all 3 of them?
Long ago.
Yeah, but Nuge, he... ugh!
Yes, he shot us. It was an accident. At least that's how I see it.
The
Why
guy,
didn't you tell us?
the guy was possessed.
You never asked.
I'm asking now. You don't want to tell us.
Bingo.
Ugh.
Blah. We all have our deep, dark secrets.
You want to know?
Yeah, but forcing you to tell isn't any better. We'll wait until you're ready.
No pressure, huh?
Okay, so pick up the sphere right here. Crimson Sphere 1. And let's go watch it back in our airship. But first we have to walk all the way back. Just kidding. We can use a save sphere to get back. Alright, so back to the airship. And by the way, I just found out that Nuge is actually like only 21 years old. Like, oh, I was baffled. I'm just like, how? Like, why? The guy looks old enough to be my grandpa. Like, he walks with a cane and everything. And he turns out to be younger than me? That's just unfair. What did he say?
I know everything.
No, okay, doesn't matter. Let's watch our Crimson Sphere. Yes, Crimson Sphere. Crimson Record 1. What kind of secrets do you hold?
This is rough.
Isn't Team 3 getting a little carried away? Thought this was supposed to be a drill.
Hey, aren't you an Outbed? Why are you trying out for the Crimson Squad?
Hey, the Outbed want to protect Spira too. I wanted to be a Crusader, but apparently we're, not eligible. Besides, no one can handle one of these babies like an Outbed can.
Machina, even if the Maester's okay with it, what about everyone else?
Wait, those guns are Machina?
Shut up. We'll get reported.
Oh, that's new. I thought they were just guns. I mean, would you
My
call
name's
a
Barrel-Eye. I'm from Bevelle. You?
would you call a gun a machine? Kinda, I guess.
I've seen this 100 times. Yep, a lot of people'd sooner shoot an Outbed than tell them their name. It's Nuge.
The Nuge?
Hey, Nuge, my name is Gipple.
And you?
Okay, so we get a little background of how our three friends here met. Eye Patch, Kane, and I'm not really sure what to call Barrel-Eye. He's too normal. I mean, he's relatively normal is what I mean. Alright, so I think we've had enough for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X-2.